Hey guys, StarkidTimMixer, XboxOne, TimmyB here. I am here with this person. You know him well from places that the internet
that don't
is
really exist.
Placeable, and Callum.
And Callum. You know me from Callum.
You know him from Callum.
Yep.
So
yep, that makes sense.
I don't want to bend over. Let's go backwards. I don't even know if the mic can pick me up from here, so I'm going to shout a bit. So doing a handstand tutorial for all the faces, especially yours. Let's do this. Alright, so before we even get to the upside down stage, a lot of people do handstands with their hands flat on the ground. You don't want to do this. You want to bend your fingers just slightly so there's a bit of a gap so that if you start leaning forwards you can push your fingers down, and if you start leaning back you can push the palm of your hand down, so it keeps your balance, and you've also got your thumb and your little finger for your left and right, so when you're doing a handstand you've just got a little bit of movement to help you balance, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So the second thing about a handstand is a lot of people kick up too hard into the handstand, so there's a lot of control and there's a lot of getting used to being upside down. So what I recommend is kicking up slow into a handstand and having a friend just grab your leg and kind of pull you up so you're straightening your arms out, so you get used to the feeling of being upside down and being on your hands, because it's not that natural compared to being on your feet. So I'm gonna get up into a handstand position. Callum's gonna catch one of my legs and then just basically hold it nice and high, stretching out the body, just so I'm upside down and loving every second of it. Are you ready for this? It's going to be the best trick ever, 10 out of 10. 360 no scopes. So, I hurt my penis a bit. We're doing it on muddy ground. So that basically, a lot of people, when they go upside down, you will feel blood going, especially if you're only used to kicking up and falling. Once you're upside down for a couple of seconds and you start feeling, you know, especially in your throat can start feeling ready. So you just got to relax, breathe. Yes, it is going to hurt, and if you're going to try and stay upside down for longer, it's going to start really hurting. So if all the blood's rushing to your head, your eyes start feeling fucked. So that's that stage. The next part of a handstand is basically, you see a lot of people just kind of kicking their legs around, and obviously if you're kicking your legs around, you're going to fall. You're going to push your weight over one side. So a good handstand, you basically get up and you just want to lock your legs, lock your shoulders, and just stay in this position where you feel comfortable. I'm going to be honest, I've been in my room for so many days now. I work and then I get in, so I haven't actually done a good handstand unaided in probably half a year, so it's going to be fun. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, the idea is point your toes up, lock your shoulders in, and don't do drugs. Let's go. Okay, that was terrible, but it's probably still better than what you could do it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I suppose an annoying part about doing handstands is it's repetition. It's like anything. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. You can't just go for 3 attempts and the 4th one you're going to smash the world record for handstands. You know, you've got to keep going at it. But once you get that feeling of, basically I'll show you what not to do. A few things that what not to do is, one, people do all this with their arms before doing a handstand and they're like, all amazing, all their energy's gone, and then they go. Basically, don't do that because it's fucking shit. You look like a twat. Straight into the handstand, you want to go down, hands hit the floor, legs go straight up. So, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. That's a good bit of mud. So your legs, your body goes, so rather than swinging too far round and out, you get more of an up feeling. You want to stay tighter. You're in and then you're out up like that, rather than swinging up. So a lot of people don't kick enough into a handstand because they have some kind of fear of going over and hurting themselves. So the key thing to do is to deliberately go over and just roll. And even if you can't do a nice gymnastic roll or a nice break fall, just roll down and you realise it doesn't hurt. If you go way over the top, you just fall over. Whatever, you know. Another way is to lift one hand up like I used to in all the videos off of a table, and you would start falling. Fucking, this grass is not my friend. You would start falling and you just basically just land back on your feet on the other side. Just get your hand move. You caught yourself, no harm done. So once you got used to going over, you need to go just short of going over, because your feet should really be past your head to get a nicer balance in a handstand. So here we go again. So once you get that idea of going over in your head but stopping slightly short, it looks a bit like this. As you can see, I was wobbling around a bit there. This ground isn't even, but your legs do kind of go, and then you've got to move a little bit of your body to counter. Your legs go a second time, so you got to get at least. I mean, I am known for not being a strong person at all. I don't work out. I don't have massive biceps. You know, you just need enough strength to be able to temporarily support your weight on one hand while moving the other one, if that makes any sense to you. Some of you may not be enjoying this tutorial, but it's like I said, it's not something that's full on teaching. It's minimal technique and more just drilling it. Get your body used to the repetition and the weird kind of positioning of things. So when you're upside down, you have to imagine, you know, you're upright, and if you start leaning too far, you can push your fingers. If you've got a flat hand, you can't do that. If you've got the, you know, this, you can push from your fingers and you'll start going backwards, and if you go too far, push from your palm. Obviously this is only slight tweaks. You can't, if you start falling, you can't just completely recover from a fall. You know, you can't just almost hit the floor and come back up. It's a slight adjustment thing. So I'm using that to try and keep, you know, you got locked wrist, locked shoulders, and your feet slightly over. I nearly had it. If I wouldn't have stepped, I'd have adjusted. Okay, so like I said, repetition. We're gonna go for it again. Yeah! Apart from the fact that I was shuffling around everywhere, but like I said, we're not on flat ground. We don't know why we chose to film here, but there you go. So now Callum's gonna walk through the steps of the tutorial, and we're gonna see if we can get him doing a handstand, and it's gonna be Fig Man! Okay, so the first step is to do a handstand and let your friend catch you. Go. Okay, so now we have him in the position. We're gonna hold him and see if we can just hold him. How's the weather down there? Is it good? This is what a handstand feels like, and I'm going to slowly put you down. Ta-da! Round of applause. We're going to both do handstands, and the one who comes down first gets some bad thing that we haven't decided yet. Here we go.
Of course you were going to win that.
So yeah, basically we have done handstands, and it's not easy. Like I said, it really sucks when you're first starting off, or when you're like me and you used to be able to be really good at them but you hadn't done them in ages. So we're gonna do a few more just for your entertainment. Watch this, it's the backwards handstand entry.
That was actually rather good.
Yeah. Move forwards. Shit. Ah. That was great. Callum, push! This video is sponsored by Callum Handstands. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at StarkidTimMixer. Before to schmalum. So bad. Be sure to follow Callum at CallumKnight_. You could subscribe to his YouTube channel, but it's not exactly active. Nope. Slenderbender Supreme. Where else can they find you? You're on Vine, but you don't really Vine.
Oh no, I've got rid of Vine.
Oh, he's got rid of Vine. I hate Vine. Vine's not what it used to be. XboxOne, BboxPK123, Xbox 360, CTMon. He will be getting an Xbox One. I'm assuming you're keeping your name.
Yeah, if it's still available.
It should be. So yeah, awesome. Love you all lot. So thanks for watching, and latest taters. There's mud on my hand and I just kissed it. I keep trying to go, hey guys, it's your boy Fusion Skills, but in my voice. Like, hey guys, boy Fusion Skills. Hey guys, StarkidTimMixer, people speaking. TimmyB here. I am with a friend. It's invisible. Shit, you should probably be in the shot. Grass, that's cool, I guess.
Rice is green.
Right, so I'm. Oh, second half of the video is going to be you. Oh, fucking, ow. Hey!
Or there's the other one where you do the handstand and you twist out of it.
Yeah, okay. So the other way. Oh, balance has gone away. I'm sitting on the floor. Just focus on that position right up there. Amazing backwards roll at the end.